Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb edition. I'm kind of on a crusade to finish all of these challenges, I feel, and we are getting pretty damned close. I'm gonna go with the Purist next. I kind of feel like the Purist is gonna be the most difficult one. I mean, 7 years bad luck, I believe I had like a pretty terrible run when I tried to do that one. But the Purist is obviously, we get no like special treatment and no treasure rooms, and usually that is like the balance, right? Is either you get special treatment, you get something like fetus in a jar right off the bat, but you don't get any treasure rooms, or you have some kind of disability or debilitating factor, and as a result, you do get treasure rooms. I believe the Purist is no treasure rooms, and obviously we start out without really anything to our name, not even a D6. So we just gotta try to make it work through, I guess, the items that we get through boss rooms, deal with the devil rooms, of course, and, you know, maybe we'll get lucky like we did in, I forget which run it was. But it was one of the ones, I think it was, Isaac was good today? I can't remember, but it was one of the ones with no treasure rooms, but, as a flip side, we got like 10 libraries, and the libraries allowed me to get some pretty baller items. Why did I just walk right into the center of that? Anyway, it doesn't really matter, I guess we got back to full health. And Basement Part 1 is finished. Maybe it was Curse of the Lost that had so many libraries on it. But anyway, it all worked out in the end in that one. We'll see how it all works out here. This is obviously my second crack at the Purist. I can't remember what happened the last time, but obviously I did not complete it because it is not crossed off my to-do list yet. Not the to-do list in the game, the YouTube to-do list I keep next to me at all times, to make sure that my work is always focused and on track. That list does not exist. I'm just going to ruin that joke for you right now. So Monstro is about 50% of the way dead. And I will pray to the Lord that he will drop a pentagram or some other kind of damage upgrade. Or, you know, something semi-game breaking like a technology, blue candle, really anything to get the ball rolling here. The thing I do not really want is an HP upgrade. Although, I guess it would be okay because I could maybe trade it with the devil on the next floor. Okay, so we got damage, range, and tears from Jesus Juice. At least I'm trusting that the person who told me that Jesus Juice is indeed a damage upgrade as well, it was not talking out of their ass, which may or may not be true. Hey, there's a tinted rock. It's good to know. Pick up a couple spirit hearts as a result of that. But now we are out of bombs. Maybe I should have tried to place that closer to the golden chest, and I could have popped that open with my key as well, because, I mean, I'm not really saving my keys for anything else, unless I do happen to come across a library on this floor, which would obviously be very welcome. Libraries seem like unbelievably good rooms. I haven't really abused them too much so far, but the fact that they don't always just have books, I mean, if they only had books, they would still probably be pretty damn good, because some of the books in this game are among the best items, you know, in the entire experience, like Book of Revelations, Book of Belial, Necronomicon. Those are all high-quality items. Good, we got some more bombs. But they also include non-book items sometimes, like Technology 2, or I can't remember if I got the candle in one of them. But I got the candle at some point. But anyway, the ability to, like, just find Technology 2 and another item in a single room is pretty incredible, especially considering Technology 2 is a passive. Can't get to that. So you could find like a spacebar item and a passive in the same room for the cost of only a single key, which is pretty incredible. I may take damage here. Yeah, no way out of that one, I feel. Like, there was at the start, but based on the decisions that I made, kind of screwed myself over there. In the short term, it's fine. Maybe we'll get a spirit heart drop on this room. Nope! So we'll move onwards. Not really sure what I'm looking for. I'm going to explore the entirety of the floor. There are no treasure rooms again. But it might be nice to come across a mob trap room so early in the game. It might be nice to come across a library, as mentioned. It might be nice to come across an arcade. Who knows? We will see. For now, I really dislike this room because of the fact that asshole grandfather flies just sit there waiting for something to happen. 2 chests for a single bomb. Probably worth it. Alright, so we've gotten keys already. And then bombs already. That was way worth it. We just got 2 keys and 3 bombs. Well, net gain of 3 bombs. 4 bombs, technically. But for the price of 1. Now, I already hate this room as well. Why I walked into that is totally beyond me. Just trying to make sure that I take out this immolated hopper, if possible. Okay, there we go. Now we can relax a little bit. I have lost a whole spirit heart on this room, or on this floor. Disappointing, but not the end of the world in the whole scheme of things. And we're rolling in bombs now. And keys, so maybe I should go back and open that golden chest. You never know, we might be able to get an item out of that. Should probably try to find the secret room as well. But I might just fight the boss first off. Actually, you know what? I should fight the boss later. Because I want to save... You know, it's possible that I might run into like 5 spirit hearts on the remainder of this floor. Unlikely, but possible. And then if I get a deal with the devil, I'll be able to use them more effectively than if I just got the deal with the devil right now and wasn't able to kind of follow up on it because I didn't have enough health. Because my health is pretty low right now. But I heard, someone has told me that if you do a deal with the devil now, after the most recent update, you can't accidentally kill yourself by taking something that's worth too much, like worth more than you have. Which is definitely a positive thing, because that is something that has happened to me several times in the past. So let's waste a bomb here, open up this golden chest. Alright, not a waste. Pretty good, actually. And we'll open up this chest as well. We're getting close to 15 cents. Again, on runs like this, the shop is so important. There's a 15 cent. No greed, please. Alright, we got Mom's Purse. I'm going to save my money, because I think Mom's Purse is a not-so-great item. That is not the secret room. We've only got 2 possible locations for it now. That is not the secret room. Oh god, don't fuck with me, game. The secret room used to be reliable. Made my life so much easier. Alright, well we did find it there. Hey, we got a 1-up. Would have preferred all stats up. But I guess, you know, 3 bombs for a 1-up is a fairly okay trade. We're gonna get cube of meat here, which is also not that good. I mean, single cube of meat is okay. Gives us a little bit of added defense. But I much would have preferred fighting a regular boss, not like a themed boss. So that I could have received, you know, a damage upgrade. Because now we know what we're gonna get, and it might not be all that useful for us compared to something like even an HP upgrade. Even like a speed upgrade would probably be worth more. Oh, thank you, Famine. Yes, please come out. Continue doing my little greed dodge here. I could do my semicircle dodging, but I want to make sure I can hit him from all angles, which I don't think I could if I did things the other way. Okay, we got a spirit heart, we got cube of meat, we got Satan. 2 heart brimstone, please. 2 heart rage, 1 heart forget me now. I think if we're gonna try to make this work, we'll take the 1 heart forget me now, redo the basement part 2. Oh, sorry, the cellar part 2. Awesome. If I had known that, I may have changed my mind. No, don't pin me! Oh, God. Okay. But we'll get some kind of item on this floor. Maybe we'll fight Famine again, and we'll get our 2nd cube of meat, which would be definitely worthwhile. We have our boss room. We can only enter boss rooms. Thank you for everyone who told me about this. Inevitably... Ooh, what is that? Flat penny. Inevitably... Everyone who told me that you need 1 heart to get to the boss rooms is going to be pissed off because I'm recording this, like, the day after I asked people to explain to me how you enter those boss rooms, but it's going to be uploaded, like, 10 days after those videos. Maybe not 10 days, maybe like 3 or 4 days. Because I have such an Isaac lead time right now, it's like I'm running a magazine or something. But we'll take out Wrath here, hopefully get, you know, I would even welcome almost a Mr. Boom or something. Actually, I guess I would prefer like a homing bombs. What is that? Brother Bob Ami? I can't remember. But because that gives us 5 extra bombs as well. But I kind of need a spacebar item of some sort in order to maximize my utility right now. Just gonna let yourself blow up like that, Bomberman. Alright, he will die. He will give me 2 bombs. That's something. It was worth the room. There's no question about that. But we could have had so much more. So we will not blow that up to get that bomb, because that is not a waste of bombs, but a supreme waste of my time. We have the shop here, and I do have a key with which to access it. Not saving keys for treasure rooms, so I might as well just pop into there as soon as possible. If it's greed, it's greed. That means we probably won't be fighting him on a future floor. Hey, Book of Revelations. Pretty damn good. We will absolutely start abusing this. The ability to get that on the 2nd floor of the game cannot be overstated. Now we have the ability to... Oh, God. Okay, I can't believe I got out of there. Now we have the ability to amass like an insane amount of spirit hearts. And again, hopefully leverage those into a deal with the devil trade, or just become like the most extreme tank that the world has ever seen. There is a self-sacrifice room there that I don't necessarily want to go to. Instead, we'll just fight our boss. Who do we have here? We got the Fallen. Okay, that's really good if we can kill him. The reason, of course, being that we will get a deal with the devil item as a result, which will potentially make us stronger than the world has ever seen before. You know, Brimstone, Pact, Mark, Lord of the Pit. Basically, there's like a 50-50 chance I'll get a fairly shitty deal with the devil item. Like, I don't necessarily want a Ouija board right now. Although I probably will get the ability to fly later, so maybe a Ouija board is not such a bad decision. Not that I have a choice in the matter at all. Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay, taking some damage, but again, it's worth it for this deal with the devil item, probably. Let's just fire another bomb in here. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, but we've only got one left. Should be fine. Okay, he gives us Guppy's head? What the heck is this? Oh, it gives us the flies? I want Book of Revelations, man! Okay, and then we'll fight Krampus. Okay, well I guess it was worth it for that one room. Like I said, 50-50 chance we'll get a total dog shit item from the devil. That was actually worse than the Ouija board. But okay. We'll stick with it. It's fine, Krampus will give us an extra damage upgrade. Troll Engine not totally butt-fucking me today. But seriously, getting Guppy's head from the deal with the devil, that hurts, man. I would much rather have... Oh, God damn it. I would much rather have Book of Revelations. Even if I am kind of wasting it on this floor, because I am getting my ass kicked by these two enemies. I mean, presumably, the next floor is not going to be as difficult as this floor with Krampus and the Fallen as our bosses. So if I can just survive, pick up Lump of Coal, a little extra damage, I'll be in a much better position. I think Forget Me Now was definitely a worthwhile choice. And Guppy's head, not so much. But anyway, down to the next floor. Forget Me Now gave me the opportunity to pick up Book of Revelations. Knew I was going to get hit by a spider there. There was almost no way around that, unfortunately. We're up to 6 bombs again, and no keys. So we will be looking out for a key, I guess, just so we can potentially go to a library. Oh, god damn it. Don't die so early. You have Book of Revelations. Just live long enough to get a battery. You'll be unstoppable. Or the Nun's Habit, I guess. Nun's Habit would be okay as well. Come on, green monsters. And of course, like I said, Troll Engine's not really butt-fucking me right now. But it's also not doing me any damn favors, is it? With the... Oh, okay, you got the Forget Me Now, and now you're on the cellar instead of the basement. Oh, now you're on the catacombs. Like, please. I'm trying to beat what, by all accounts, is probably one of the more difficult challenge runs here. Could you just give me a slight bit of slack? Guppy's head from fighting the Fallen was also not really welcomed by me. I can't believe I got the kill there before that thing. Oh, God! Okay, I'm frightened. I should just be shooting the TNT. Make my life way easier. Spider bro. Don't be such an asshole, man. Okay, there we go. Now the TNT should make this... That probably should have been way easier than it was. I have no idea what Flat Penny does. I think I've had it before, and I think I've sussed out its purpose. But I just can't quite remember right now. So we will continue onwards to the right here. Ever so slightly concerned about my chances. Usually Book of Revelations is not necessarily a guarantee of a victory, but certainly a strong indicator of success. But right now, I'm not sure. I feel the need to get a battery to... Oh my god, you dick! You made it impossible for me to get that spirit heart, you asshole! Oh, I think Flat Penny gives us unlimited keys every now and then when we pick up an actual penny. Alright, so Mob Trap Room had 2 cents in a golden chest. Luckily I had unlimited keys, so I didn't waste a key to open that up. Hopefully we will get a sicker drop, like a dubstep remix, whenever we kill all the enemies on this room. It's only Catacombs Part 1, which is basically the Caves Part 1 mob trap room, so I don't expect it to be all that difficult. Next might be turrets, or those, like, flying heads. Hopefully turrets. Alright, it is indeed turrets. Oh, man, be careful what you wish for. Okay, there's one dead. Two dead, and the last one will fall very shortly. Come on. Come on! Thank you for the extra key that I can't even really use on this floor. Hopefully we gain the ability to fly, because otherwise it would just seem like a waste to lose that spirit heart, wouldn't it? Would love to run into an angel room as opposed to a devil room for once. Okay, what do you got for me? Spider Bros and a self-sacrifice room that I don't feel comfortable going to right now. Even though it could contain some solid stuff. Self-sacrifice room seems like something you do when you have a lot of health and an easy ability to replenish it. Because, you know, oftentimes you're gonna get spiders or like 3 flies. Things that don't really appeal to me that much. We'll fight the boss before we do anything else, but I may... Oh, cool. We got our second cube of meat. I may want to look for the secret room as well. And I'm in the kill box right now. Yeah, because of that right there. Hopefully, we'll be able to coerce Pestilence into killing some of his own bros. I'm in the kill box again. Get out of there. And he is making... Has he always made creep when he moved around? Or did Pestilence pick up a little bit of a buff in the last update? I'm not sure. But in any case, he's just a harmless little puppy dog right now. Making flies that I can kill in one hit. He's dead. We do have a deal with the devil. Please be a deal with the angel. Guppy's paw. And the nail. Man. Man. Okay, well, the nail is technically better than Book of Revelations because it gives us the extra damage, but is it worth the 2 red hearts? Probably not. Similarly, Guppy's paw could get me killed, and I think I'm just going to stick with Book of Revelations. Those are both quality items, but I think I'm already in a... I'm in a better state without them. Oh, we found the secret room on the first bomb. 3 more cents. Okay, we're getting into... Well, yeah, I might as well go to the shop on this floor because we have enough keys, so maybe there's something in there for 7 cents. And hopefully it is the Holy Grail so I can fly and pick up that spirit heart. But, you know, in all likelihood, we will probably just go to the shop, find nothing, and then leave. But hopefully that is not the case. Ladder for 15 cents, spirit heart for 5 cents. You know what? It's probably worth 5 cents to buff myself up with an extra spirit heart here. It might seem like a waste of money when I could potentially get 15 cents faster to buy from the shop on the next floor. But... You know, I'm going to be kicking myself if I lose these spirit hearts. So I would love to give myself a little bit more of a buffer zone. I want hearts off the screen, man. It's the only way to be sure when I'm fighting in the womb or even in the cathedral. So we'll head down to what I hope is the Caves Part 2. 18 minutes in. This has been a slow video. Catacombs Part 2, of course, because the game can't cut me a break right now. Well, you know, they're called challenge runs for a reason, I suppose. I, as always... have to emphasize that I hate basically every enemy that exists in the catacombs because of the fact that they all shoot these dumbass green bombs that take off 1 full heart when they hit you. We are going to kill everything in this room. My hope is that we will get a drop, but I'm not sure if that actually works. Well, we did. We got a nickel and thus an unlimited key. Don't want to fight the boss just yet. Do a little bit more exploring. Like, if they were not immune to green bombs, it wouldn't be so bad, because they could just kill themselves. But right now, I'm a little bit scared about what's going on here. Like, that would have totally murdered at least one of them, possibly both. But alas, no. Pick up a heart in here that I can't use, but B-Rev is getting charged to the extreme. And we will look for, again, a library. Would be right up my alley. But I think I might not understand the mechanics of the Wrath of the Lamb. I think you might not be able to get libraries if you can't get treasure rooms. That's the way it should be if it's not like that anyway, because, you know, libraries are basically just supercharged treasure rooms with only a limited set of items. But a limited set of very, very good items. Oh, Larry Jr., you asshole! That was a total waste of the TNT there. could drop a bomb on this to make it a little bit better. Ah, we've only got a conga line left. It's not worth it. If I could actually hit them, that is. Do we have the ability to shoot diagonally and hit these? I guess not. Oh my god, come on! There we go. Book of Revelations is back. Remember, we do have that 1-up as well, but, I mean... Is that gonna be enough? That was not the secret room. I mean, it might be enough. I might already have enough to beat the game, but I'd have to get pretty goddamn lucky in my boss fights. And again, that was bad. Again, I'm not sure, like, maybe this run ends at Mom. If it ends at Mom, I will probably, you know, consider myself to have a good chance of succeeding right now. If it ends at the Cathedral, things are a little bit less likely. We have unlimited keys, so we might as well pop in here. Nun's Habit. 15 cents. It is our mission now to find 7 more cents on this floor. This is a good start. Slot machine, I hate you. We're gonna blow you up. Give me at least a couple cents, please. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, thank you for all of those keys. So we have 12 cents. We can use this blood bank to potentially get another heart container, as well as amass a little bit of extra money for ourselves. I think we might be able to do it. Remember, Nun's Habit, like, half charges your item every time you get hit. So, in combination with Book of Revelations, if it doesn't allow me to get, like, insane amounts of health, it will at least limit the amount of health that I'm losing by a pretty substantial degree. Okay, we got a pill here, which scares me right now. We do have a chest, obviously worth popping open considering my circumstances right now. There's 14 cents, another key. What's our pill? Tears down. Not that big of a deal. And Envy. Please, Envy, just drop like a single penny upon your death. If I could actually hit you again. Or Meat Boy could hit you. Looks like this is half Envy, half Super Envy, based on this blueness here. Oh, I think Super Envy splits into 3. Was that the thing that I was missing from Super Envy on the last episode where Super Envy showed up? I'm not sure how long ago that was. Again, I'm recording like a lot of Isaac on a daily basis here, so you guys gotta cut me some slack when I make occasional mistakes or forget when episodes are. If you saw my video logbook right now, you would understand. That is a book that actually does exist. Well, it's more of a notepad, really. But anyway. Super Envy / Envy is very nearly dead here. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! That was bad. But he did give me the attack fly. A little bit of extra NPC advantage here, I suppose. Not that it's really all that important to me. Now, I'm going to play the blood bank. And I just pray that it doesn't give me a blood bag on the first opportunity. Okay, that's good enough. We can go back here. We can pick up the Nun's Habit. And you know, we can play that blood bank at least a couple more times. We can play it at least 3 more times, let's put it that way, because I would love to get an extra heart container. Oh, man! That's awesome. Yeah, let's go pick up some extra health. That's like having Guppy's Paw in the palm of your hand. A blood bank. Wow, okay, well. We can also go to the boss room when we do this enough. So, every time we lose a half heart, we gain half of a spirit heart. But those half hearts that we're losing are totally replenishable. And we're gaining money for it. Okay, so I'm not sure how much health remains on these floors down here. Let's see what we got. If this is a full heart. It is a full heart, okay. So we can at the very least afford to play this one more time. And then we'll look at the health in the other... Ah, okay, well. It was fun while it lasted. And we cannot go to the boss room now. Probably should have done that earlier. Alas, I wasn't really thinking. I was still overjoyed with the fact that just going to the blood bank actually hooked me up with half of the spirit heart every single time. Okay, this dude, I know his secrets. If we could just get attack fly close enough, he could do a number. Wow, how did I not take damage there? That was remarkable. He's very nearly dead already. This lump of coal is doing some work here, considering how far away I am from him. Another temperance card would be fantastic here. Nope. Shot speed. I haven't gotten great upgrades from the shop, or from the bosses, but we're making it work here. I'm on the depths part 1, which is good for me. I understand how to play the depths. I've been there before. So I'm gonna act like I've been there before. and hopefully just tear some ass. Again, arcade would be fantastic on this floor. Especially considering we have all that health sitting there as well. We can go to the blood bank, come back here, pick up some health, use my Book of Revelations every 2 seconds to get some more spirit hearts. Nun's Habit, Book of Revelations, very good combo if you can come across a Temperance card. Or an arcade, I suppose. There's probably other things that I haven't considered as well. Oh, shit. Let's plant a bomb down here. Ah, it's not going to do it, is it? Still took a little bit of damage there. Didn't really think about how to get out of that room. We'll use another bomb to bust open his chest. Who knows what the future holds for us in here. 2 keys and a bomb. Worth it. Self-sacrifice room. That actually is worth going to, I think. We'll lose a spirit heart, but we'll gain a spirit heart as well. So it's like a no-risk maneuver. But we'll have to wait to do it until we have 0 charges on our Book of Revelation. So we'll wait till the next room. And let's hope that we don't take damage here. Despite this being one of my least favorite room layouts. Okay, we've only got 1 dude left. But 1 dude with his neck still attached, which is the really dangerous side of things. How is that guy not decapitated yet? There we go. Okay. 2 more of these dudes. Now, hopefully I've planned this properly so I don't just end up wasting health for no reason. But we use Book of Revelations here. We go into the self-sacrifice room. We pop this open, get a couple of spiders. We walk back out. We use Book of Revelations again. Alright, so like I said, no risk. And I guess the spike room is now only half risk. Which almost makes it tempting. Assuming it pays out with something good. Sometimes it just trolls the shit out of me, though. Who knows? Ah, yep, taking some dumb damage here, but there is just a spirit heart existing on this room as well. The thing about the Nun's Habit is it makes it almost impossible for me to lose health, really. Because if I take 2 hits, I lose, at least on these floors, if I take 2 hits, I lose half of I lose a spirit heart total. But I gain a spirit heart total as well when I take 2 hits. And it will slow my health loss in the womb down to half, which is pretty important, I think. Pretty valuable. At least that's my perspective of how things look so far. Considering we have a golden key, I will absolutely go to the shop right now. If it's greed, it's greed. That's awesome. We'll get a lot of money from him, and then we'll, you know, come back on the next floor and probably not fight him. Revelations. Super greed. Okay, that's, I guess, less good. But I have the damage to take out his mini greeds. Didn't think I was going to get hit there. Didn't think I was going to get hit there either, but there's Book of Revelation, so big fucking deal. Just keep this up. Super Greed will die now. Yes. And give us a quarter, which is awesome. We'll abuse that on the next floor and hopefully pick up yet another awesome item like the Nun's Habit, which is changing my game right now. It's a shame those golden keys don't act as regular keys if you pick them up. Okay, we're at 28 cents. Probably nothing else remains for us on this floor that is going to give us a huge benefit until the boss. I made it, but... Oh, God, okay. There's Book of Revelations. Again, I don't know why I feel like so bad about taking damage on this floor. Because Book of Revelations Nun Habit is like an unbelievably good item. Or an unbelievably good combination, shall we say. Even though I hate dealing with rooms like this, it kind of makes it a little bit sweeter, I suppose. To know that even if I get hit, I'm still just rejuvenating damage anyway. Probably gonna get hit here. Actually, this is yeah, that's a shitty situation. I am losing a little bit of health here because I didn't smash the spacebar fast enough to use my Book of Revelations. Oh well. So I guess that's the downside. You got to make sure you're hitting those charges quickly. Otherwise, you can end up wasting your time a little bit. Would love, more than anything else on Earth, really, to have a damage upgrade or the ability to fly right now. Either of those would, you know, change the game drastically for me. Thanks for the range upgrade. Not really that worth it. What do we got in here? War, so we are going to get our 3rd level Meat Boy, which is nice, actually. That's basically as close to a damage upgrade as I could expect right now. You know, beyond a literal damage upgrade. Oh, God! Survived it. Probably didn't deserve to. Got some good use out of Attack Fly there. Alright, we're still going strong. 30 minutes, have not even fought Mom yet. Kind of a slow-ass run here, but, you know, it's worth it if we can get this challenge off the map. Okay, there we go. We got regular war, as in he does not have the ability to fly anymore. Just a scared little baby. Attack Fly doing some work. Come on, Attack Fly. There you go. Revelations is recharged. 3rd level Meat Boy. Satan wants to give me Brimstone. I am happy to oblige. And we will explore the rest of this floor because we basically have to. I mean, if there's a boss trap room, I absolutely want to go to that now. And the fact that I have Brimstone, I think, is putting me in a very, very good position. Now, if only I could get the ability to fly, this would be over. I could mark this challenge off, focus on 7 years bad luck, but I guess there's still some uncertainty right now. Although, certainly, I feel a lot better than I did a little while ago. We got our 3rd level Meat Boy, we got Brimstone, we got Book of Revelations. Brimstone, Book of Revelations, you know, in its own right, should be enough for this to basically be over. Mob trap room in here. Might as well, you know, pick up a little 2 extra bombs. Those could pay for themselves in Spirit Hearts quite easily, and just by going to this room, even if we don't get hit, in fact, we shouldn't get hit, it will make us able to use Book of Revelations again. And it's really important for us to get a ton of Spirit Hearts on this floor and the next floor, because once we get down to the womb, you know, things are going to be a little bit hairier. Probably. Could really use a compass as well. Alright, so there's our Book of Revelations. I don't really want to look for the secret room just because there's so many possible locations for it right now. So what we'll do is just move our way to the side here. And hopefully, on the next floor, well, we know we're fighting Mom. Hopefully we get a damage upgrade or flying. That's the only thing right now that would really grant me a substantial chance at victory, I guess. Or a greater substantial chance of victory, because right now I feel like my chances are pretty solid already. Down to the next floor. Was that that wasn't a flying item in that shop, was it? Or even if it was, I couldn't have gotten it because I have so few red heart containers right now. Alright, so let's just make this happen. The other thing that could make this really strong is if we picked up the wafer, which obviously gives us damage resistance. Oh, troll bomb! So the damage resistance on the womb would make it so that on the womb it would be very difficult for me to lose health as well. I think I can go to the boss trap room now? Yeah, I only have 1 heart, so let's make it so. Range upgrade, okay, that's probably the only opportunity, or the only situation where I don't want to go to the boss trap room. Brimstone range upgrade, obviously totally worthless. We do have a tinted rock here. What do we have inside? Spirit heart and a bomb. Oh, and a golden key. I should pick that up. For some reason I thought I already had one on this floor, which is why I didn't pick it up there. Oh no, Book of Revelations again. Oh no, half of a Book of Revelations again. Okay. Still going strong here. Only 1 more to go. Go back and pick up this golden key. I guess the other item that I would want, and I mean this wouldn't be the first time, but I could absolutely still make use of battery. For those times when I don't get hit, that would speed up my progress a little bit. We got the stars. Yeah, let's take that. So that takes us to the item room normally, but the item room doesn't exist, so instead it just took us like a telepills, I guess. Still worth it, definitely, because it could have taken us to, you know, a special room. Why not? It could have taken us to like an angel room or a devil room, I suppose, or an I am error room. That was a bad hit, but kind of the perfect time to get a charge for Book of Revelations. Oh, well, there we go. We do have a boss fight here, but remember, if you fight Mom, you cannot then leave the boss fight. So I'm going to ignore that, explore the rest of the floor, because again, I am pretty powerful right now. And hopefully we will come across a shop which contains both a battery and a holy grail. That would be really my ideal circumstance right now. Or we could just come across an arcade and a shit ton of half hearts. Alright, well there is our shop, containing a compass, also valuable right now. I'm going to buy the spirit heart, because why not? And we might as well buy this pill just to see what it does. Okay, well, we'll just get the fuck out of this room then. That was worth it. Oh man, with the compass we can see that there is a library on this floor. Is it possible we could end up with Brimstone and Technology too? That would make my day. We do have a self-sacrifice room, but in order to maximize use of the self-sacrifice room, I'm not going to visit it yet. I will try to visit it if I can get Book of Revelations charged 1 more time by itself. Just in order to make it worthwhile. You know what? Why not give it a try? So we got 2 pills in here. One of them is oh no. We don't know what the other one is yet. We'll exit. There's another Book of Revelations charge as a result of just entering and exiting that room. Knew I was going to take damage there, but again, hey, half a Book of Revelations charge. Can't complain too hard. Pill was health up as well. That's cool. I can deal with that. Luck is definitely on my side right now. Or so I feel. Oh, God! Okay, Book of Revelations got another charge in there. Another golden key I can't really use. Ouija board, why not, I guess? Like, it doesn't really hurt us, I guess. But, Monster Manual doesn't seem that useful considering I already have Book of Revelations combined with the Nun Habit, which is a beautiful, beautiful item. Set. And I guess we will look in one of these 2 locations for the secret room. Maybe we'll find it. Should also probably pick up, there's another full red heart somewhere along the lines. There we go. I think this is the secret room then. There we go. And inside we find a slot machine, which I am going to explode. For a single key. Probably not worth it at this point. But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. We are, 36 minutes in, about to fight Mom. Long video, but recall that this could be the end of the challenge right here. If this is all, if the Purist is all you need, or if beating Mom is all you need for the Purist, then we're gonna get it done here. Hard for me to fathom a situation where we end up losing on this fight right now. Just gotta focus a little bit more with the brimstone. Mom's about 30% dead. Meat Boy doing his chewing whenever he gets a chance. I appreciate it, buddy. I'd say about 50% dead now. Focusing again on the boils and whatnot that appear from the sides. There was a Book of Revelations charge that I used there, and I'll probably end up using another one in a second. I did take some dumb damage there. I'd say Mom has about 30% left. There's the foot. There's the foot. Okay, now focus on some boils. Brimstone allows you to kill an enemy in the path of the boils as well. Maybe 10% left, maybe 15, probably down to 10 now. It's almost worth it for me to take a little bit of extra damage on this room now. But, yeah, and there we go. So there's Book of Revelations. We got the mulligan now, which is going to give us a ton of attack flies around us. And I guess we are not done yet. May have to fight Mom's heart. You may actually have to kill, Isaac or Satan. I would probably go for Satan at this point because I know him more. Yeah, it's another held up pill. My God. Lucky us. Dodged right into that. That actually is kind of a big deal now because I am taking more damage on the womb. Because it's the womb, you know? But it's alright so far. Oh, shit. I hate these dudes! Just kill one of them! God, I hate this enemy so fucking much. God damn, well, there's Book of Revelations at least. Get away from me! Me boy, eat him! Eat him! Oh man, there's Book of Revelations again. God, I fucking hate that guy so much. Why is he such an ass? Fuck you! We're getting out of this room. It's the last thing I do. Whatever, see ya! Okay, so that cost me way too much health and has me a little bit concerned. This is really Utero Part 1. I'm gonna run into rooms with 2 of those assholes in it over and over. Yeah, I don't care. Give me the Bombfly Fistula any day of the week, man. Move slow as molasses. I can kill, like, yeah, all of it in a second. Oh, there's a golden key. I should pick that up just to be thorough. There's Book of Revelations back. This is more my speed now. Again, I'm holding out hope that we only have to beat... what is that dude's name? Mom's Heart, or It Lives. And if that's the case, we should still be fine. But I worry that we're gonna have to beat Isaac in the Cathedral, which is something that is, maybe... Why did I not pick up that heart back there? I should go back for that, actually. But we'll see if it's necessary. Beating Isaac in the Cathedral is not an easy task for me at the best of times. But right now, it could be even harder. I don't know, I got Brimstone, I got a decent amount of health. There's, like I said, didn't think it would be necessary. We're gonna get level 4, Meat Boy! Stop the presses. That's actually pretty cool. I'm into that. Book of Revelations got recharged on this death fight. Remember, with Brimstone, Mulligan charges, like, as you hit your enemy. So, with Brimstone, my accuracy is probably pretty damn solid. So, I am creating a lot of Mulligan flies. The Mulligan flies, in turn, doing a good amount of damage to Satan himself. Please tell me that is a Temperance card. That would be good. And Satan will die here. There's our cube of meat. Our card is the Hierophant. You know, that's pretty good as well. 2 extra Spirit Hearts. What do you want, Satan? Guppy's Tail and Necronomicon. I'm gonna skip those for now. I don't think I know what Guppy's Tail does, but I'm gonna skip it for now. We got Utero 2 here. We got an arcade. Might be worth going there, but we gotta weigh that versus, you know, us just making it to the boss here. We do have level 4 Meat Boy. Dude is pretty big. It's a pill that I think is... Oh no, I think it's Explosive Diarrhea. And there's our boss. Man, okay, well, let's make it happen. If we're meant to only beat Mom's heart, let's get it done. Okay, key, not worth getting. Alright, Mom's heart, let's do this. Mom's heart with Brimstone and level 4 Meat Boy. Kind of a dream situation. Except Meat Boy keeps pushing my damn bombs out of the way. There we go, that one definitely hits. Guess I'll make sure I'll try to save at least a couple of bombs. Maybe I'll start saving bombs now. Because I can kill enemies fairly easily with Brimstone alone. That could have gone smoother. Because I want to save bombs just in case we have to go to the cathedral. Of course, if we find some tinted rocks, I will need to keep those. Or if we get the opportunity to go to, like, Satan instead. I would much rather do that. In spite of it feeling a little bit cheap, it would also increase my chances of winning greatly, I feel. I don't know, we got a lot of health right now, maybe it would be okay. Just walked right into that, but Book of Revelations got recharged anyway. I can't believe that this is actually taking me as long as it is. Thank you, Meat Boy. You're a gentleman and a scholar, Meat Boy. Mom's heart should be, yes, continuously firing bombs now. I'm just gonna focus on Mom's heart. So should you, Meat Boy. Thank you, buddy. Not doing as much damage as I would hope. But I think we're still gonna come out of this without too much trouble. Maybe one more Brimstone hit. Meat Boy, you can finish the job. There you go. Alright, well, we do have to go to the cathedral. Let's make it happen. We do have the compass, so we should be able to get there pretty damn quickly. Meat Boy's taking out that other greed, so I can focus on this one. Awesome. This level 4 Meat Boy is helping me out a lot. We are gonna... I feel like we're gonna get to the boss fairly damn quickly. I didn't even see those white spikes in the side of the room. The B-Rev will charge here. There's our boss room. Kind of next to this asshole room. Okay, let's make it happen. You know, Meat Boy should be able to do a great job here, considering that Isaac just stands in the center the entire boss fight. Okay, there's Book of Revelations recharged. I'm just gonna keep firing in with Brimstone and attempting to dodge whenever possible. Meat Boy, you're my rock on this fight, man. You should be able to make this super easy for me. Doing like 1% damage every second. Okay, there we go. Isaac has entered his second form. That has been pretty good so far. Haven't lost too much health. And of course, every time I get hit, Book of Revelations gets recharged a little bit anyway. Not that this isn't still scary, but it's one of the most finesse Isaac fights I think I've had so far. One of the least brute force encounters. Oh, I just got hit there. Okay. Keeping it up. Isaac is... Oh, there we go. Okay, well, there's Book of Revelations anyway. Isaac is in his last state now. Beams from heaven will now shoot down from the sky. Angel fetuses. My favorite, you know, delicacy. Angel fetuses. Really good for you, though. Really high in innocence, which is great for your immune system. Okay. Meat Boy, just focus on Isaac, buddy. We got this, I feel. There's no way out for him. Okay, I think we're gonna make it pretty easily here. Revelations recharged again. Thank you, Nun's Habit. Great item. In conjunction with Book of Revelation. So we finished this challenge. Took us 45 minutes, but it was worth it. We only have one challenge left now. So we'll skip by all this and make sure that is indeed the case. Alright, the Purist has been knocked out of the park. Post-Isaac stretch. That feels good. Yeah, only one challenge remaining, so I guess on our next video we will try to knock all of these challenges off. Surprising aptitude lately. I gotta say, I am playing better Isaac than usual, which feels good for a change. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.